And yet Trey is concerned about his jaw.
Bro.
I read all the way to where Jamil says, like, it's just extreme.
Yeah, okay, I'm there.
Go ahead and read it. But, oh my god, Idia, this is why you're a skeleton. You don't eat at all.
This is why you're as thin as a stick.
Though I will say, this also actually makes me think he would definitely eat the Huntrix noodles.
Oh, he would eat them.
You cannot tell me he wouldn't love Huntrix. I refuse to believe he wouldn't otherwise.
You know he would 100% relate to Ruby.
I know he would, even though technically it's wrong, but who cares?
Oh my... This guy would 100% love Ruby. You know he does not...
No, definitely.
You cannot convince me he doesn't belt out Golden when
I won't even try to convince you.
Oh my... And don't even get me started with your idol.
Be your idol. Anyway. It is very extreme.
Decided not to test on your stomach or to some of the right nutrients. The most important thing is flavor. Enjoying delicious food is what cuisine is all about. I completely agree, Janelle. After all, you can't get anyone to eat food if it isn't appetizing. Exactly. Which is why you should ignore people complaining about food looking too boring.
I'm getting dogpiled over here. Okay, what do you highbrow connoisseurs normally eat?
I ordered the cafeteria's blue plate specials. They have professionally crafted nutritional balance which fits my criteria.
Oh, wait, does this imply that they actually have, like, colorful plates? Like, they actually have a color code system?
Oh my god, that's actually cute.
Oh my god, I love that. Like that they just have, like, a color code system.
On days when they have tea parties, I calculate the days for the nutritional requirements and tailor some unfair offerings to fulfill them.
But
I recently had a particularly delicious meat pie. You're from the Queen of Roses, right? I thought the region was famous for its pies.
it does count as a pie.
Yeah,
I mean, it's in the name. Meat pie.
I know. Like, I think it was in Silver Spoon, yeah, that we saw a vendor selling pies in East Hometown.
Fair enough.
Surely you've had those good pies in your life. This one stuck out to you. It must have been very high quality.
The pies they serve in the cafeteria are surprisingly good, even for those of us hailing from the queendom. One of the chefs once told me they learned how to make them from the best.
Oh. Hold on. Sorry, everyone. My other classmate had a panic attack, and now I'm trying to help.
You don't have to explain.
It's just, well, I don't know how else to say it.
You don't need to explain it. They don't really need to know. It's fine, dude. If something's occupying you, don't worry about it. You come first, okay?
Alright.
You don't need to explain yourself. We understand if things get in line, okay?
Alright. Just... He kind of scared me when he suddenly called
We
me.
can talk about it after stream, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. I just think, like, personal things like that need to stay a little bit off stream if we can help it, okay?
Okay.
But we'll talk about it after stream, okay?
Okay.
You're okay, okay?
Okay. Oh, I hardly ever see you eating pies in the cafeteria. I thought you didn't like them.
It's not like that at all. I just sample a lot of sweets made with pie dough. I tend not to order it in the cafeteria.
Pies? Interesting. What do you typically eat, Trey?
I just eat whatever sticks out to me on a given day, but the cafeteria Salisbury steak is pretty good. Oh, I actually really like Salisbury steak. I think
I never had that, but
I like.
really good.
I don't like the. I think there's like two types of Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, because sometimes like, there's like a breaded version, I think, and then there's like the actual meat version. Welcome back, Dumpster.
Hi.
Dumpster, Dumpster.
You missed something beautiful.
You missed Edia getting called out, and then you missed me needing to exchange with the Then I had to exchange with the toilet because I laughed so hard.
You missed us dying of laughter because of lovely
Coconuts, they are standing in the row.
Dumpster, I beg you, please watch the VOD.
It was so funny. Okay, no, there isn't. There's just like one type of Salisbury steak. Albeit you can cook it differently. But, oh yeah, I do really love Salisbury steak though. I also really like it with mashed potatoes. So he's not wrong. Salisbury steak's really good.
I like it as well. It's hard to get there. When you come in too late, it tends to be sold out already.
No kidding. It's one of the hottest selling dishes there. Juicy round beef with a rich, thick sauce. It's about as big as your hand. I'm getting indigestion just listening to you describe it. At least it would put meat on your bones, Adia!
Whoa!
It's not that hard on the stomach, actually. You should try it sometime, Adia. It's so good, it leaves you wanting more. I could eat that every day.
Every day?
Oh yeah, I think there's probably like a rule about that, isn't there?
Probably. Kind of like the hamburger rule.
It might be the hamburger roll, yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Just need to wait more and then Sebek's banner will drop. I don't know if I'll actually be able to go for Sebek's banner.
Yeah?
I don't think I'll be able to go for Sebek's banner. I probably won't be able to, but I'll root for anyone who's going to try to get Sebek's. I'll throw everything I have. I'll wish you luck on that, Dumpster.
Okay. Also, don't mind stuff in the background. My grandma's in my room again.
No, it's okay.
Heck, you've been in my room earlier.
I'm just gonna mute.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Trey, surely you haven't broken rule 100.
Oh yeah, it is the hamburger rule.
Yeah! Never eat a hamburger on Tuesday.
To be fair, he just said he could, not that he will. I think what he mean was if he was able to. So technically, he's not breaking the rule.
Yeah, he said he could. He never said he would.
Oh yeah, he even says it right here.
Yeah.
It was just a figure of speech. Aren't you being a little too liberal with that constitutes of a hamburger?
So Trey's a fan of Salisbury steak. What kind of menu offerings do you enjoy, Janelle?
He likes curry. Don't be daft, Riddle. Steak isn't a hamburger.
Well, the
Doesn't the meat come from the same
Yeah, the patty comes from the same consistency as a steak.
What meat comes from a cow? Beef cut, rib, loin. Let me see. Okay, does a steak come from a cow? Does a steak...
Kind of obvious.
Hold on. Does a steak come... Does a steak come from cows? Does steak come from... Okay, yeah. So technically it's from the same animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did have to Google it. Don't look at me.
They're both beef, but they're prepared differently to make different kinds of meals.
Thank you, Dumpster. So don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Oh, I don't really eat in the cafeteria much. I prep the lunchbox for someone every morning, so I make one for myself on the side.
That would be cute if it wasn't also kind of sad.
Yeah.
At least he feeds himself, so that's good.
A box lunch. That sounds delightful.
It's actually really common in Japan too.
Yeah, bentos.
I would love to eat a bento one day. Bento.
I make those on occasion myself. I'd love to hear more from you about it. Not sure I can teach you much. I don't make anything all that fancy. I just throw something together using whatever ingredients happen to be on hand at the time.
That is technically what a bento is.
Pretty much.
If you're talking like that's simple, but that sounds harder than prep plant cooking.
I suppose it does require improvisational skills that not everyone has. I used to take requests, but that came with its own set of problems. I asked him what he wanted to eat the next day, and he'd say, "Oh, just make something simple like croquettes," as if that's easy. He has no idea how much work goes into making anything deep fried.
To be fair, yeah, there's like several steps when it comes to deep frying things. Like, you need the egg, you need like breadcrumbs, you need like a specific flour, and then you need the oil.
Yeah, not to mention how dangerous the oil can be if you...
Yeah, because you need it at like really hot temperatures. So yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Plus, like, depending on what you need to deep fry, you have to do like certain steps.
Yeah.
No kidding. Making deep fried food first thing in the morning sounds rough.
Is there a reason you can't simply prepare it the night before?
Bento boxes are good. I love having... Oh, that means you actually are able to have them every now and then.
That's actually... Ooh.
One day I want to try a bento. I don't even like care if it's from Japan. I actually just want to like have the experience.
Yes. Fried food loses crispiness the longer it sits out. And there's already a delay between when you make box lunch and when it's eaten. And you should at least fry the day it's being served.
That you know what that does? He does have a point.
Yeah.
Cause like that's like a thing with foods. Like they tend to change the more like they're like example if they get even not only do they get cold if you leave them out, but they also like the consistency changes. It's not as good as when it's fresh.
Yeah, like take for example like a bag of chips. Like they're really nice if you like eat them.
But the thing is with those you need to make sure you close the bag if like there's too much and you want to save some for later. They do get stale if you just leave it open out.
Exactly.
I love how we're literally just complaining about all this.
It's definitely best when fresh. I prefer to serve food as soon as it's done, then hear what people think of it, but...
Sally!
Things don't work out that way.
Sally, no!
Exactly. I've been curious why you were asking us about the meals we enjoyed. There's a certain someone you want to cook for, isn't there?
She wants to cook for Jack!
What?
She wants to cook for Jack!
Who said anything about Jack?
Oh my god! Yeah!